Hi, the next thing is Nothing to Declare by me, Alec. A couple are on their way to marriage guidance, or what they call nowadays relate.
Come on, we'll be late.
I'm coming. I'm still not sure why we're coming here. I'm sure we could work things out by ourselves. We always have.
Oh, Bob, let's not go through all that again. You know why. We're just not getting on, are we?
Well, I'm getting on.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, getting on with the lawn, and the papers, and the crossword, and Mrs. Crawford's shopping, and, well, life, really. What was that? Oh, you're all a huffing and puffing, making unintelligible noises.
What do you mean?
You know, noises.
I don't make noises.
You do. You're always making noises.
Now you're the one that makes noises. Have you heard yourself?
I'm not saying anything.
Good. So what are we going to talk about?
When?
Now, with this chap.
I'm sure I don't know. It was your idea in the first place.
It was both our ideas. You agreed we would talk to someone.
I said, if talking to someone would keep you quiet, then go ahead and talk to someone. I didn't have any issues, as you call them.
You're the bloody issue.
Hey, steady on. I agreed to come, didn't I?
Yes, and only because I threatened you.
You? Threaten me? That's a laugh.
Well, I'm not laughing. And what you get up to is serious. Oh, those dead cats.
Oh, you don't think I am tried? And do you think I like living with that thing you keep?
Don't you dare call Freddie a thing.
I'll call him what the hell I like. All I know is I've had it up to here.
You bastard, you've never liked Freddie. Not even when he was small.
He was never small. He was the size of two sofas when we first got him.
I do believe you're jealous. The one bit of comfort I get, and you're jealous.
I'm not jealous. I'm bloody furious. I can't even sit down in my own chair or pee in my own toilet.
God, you exaggerate. I'm going to deal with those cats.
Now you leave those cats alone. That's research, that is. Years of work. You've no idea. Is this it? Is this the place? Relate? You first.
Mr. and Mrs. Beeson, do come in.
OK. Well, just don't hustle me. I merely meant that it makes sense if we got to know each other a little bit first. Find out if, in spite of our huge physical, social, cultural and emotional differences, if we have even one thing in common that might befit the new Adam and the new Eve at the dawn of a new civilization.
What are you bleeding talking about now? I don't understand a word you're saying.
Conversation. That's what I mean. Getting to know each other despite the awful circumstances.
Chatting you up, do you mean?
Well, hobbies, pastimes, taste in music, that kind of thing.
I used to like greyhound racing. I spent most of my welfare on betting and drinking. Is that what you mean by hobbies?
I can see this isn't going to work at all, unless I try very hard. I used to enjoy ballroom dancing.
You? Ballroom dancing? I doubt they made a spangly dress big enough. I just can't see you doing the light fantastic. Not a big fat bird like you. You'd fall over and cause a traffic jam.
Des! You're making this very hard, despite my size, which you are very ungallant to remark on, proving once and for all you're not good husband material. I actually enjoy all sorts of outdoor activities, including bird watching.
Twitching, were it? It was probably that made you immune to the bird virus. I'm glad you like birds, because that means we've got that in common. I like the birds and the bees.
Oh, I knew you'd lower the tone.
Have I pulled, then? Is it time to repopulate the human race?
No, you haven't, Des. As far as I'm concerned, the human race is cancelled. Goodbye! Will the human race be continued? Will Des and Amber be able to bury their differences and produce those vital children for the continuation of the human race and mankind? Tune in next hour to find out what happens next.